Hello, and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I am Nick, your usual host for Wednesday nights, just for the current time being, and uh, I will be playing some Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door tonight. But before we get there, be sure to check out triadgamers.com, which you'll see a bunch more below my head, because usually it's next to my head, so I'm used to that. Where we post articles, videos, previous streams, all sorts of fun stuff of that nature, including some Magic content, especially this week, is coming up. And because I know Belmont's been working away at a virtual or kind of hypothetical deck list, so if that's your kind of jam, that should be coming out soon. Or you can kind of see our talking about Commander Legends, especially the blooper reel, because that's my favorite, because oh, did we film that late at night? At least much later than we should have, and it was very obvious. Otherwise, feel free to check us out on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at Triad Gamers, just like here on Twitch, where you're trying to especially post a lot more there. But you for sure get notifications when, for instance, we go live, or if there's any reason for cancellations, or when we post things. So feel free to check that out. I'm actually kind of I just went ahead and got the Twitter for Triad Gamers on my phone today because I hadn't done it yet. We've mostly done things through computers, but with all three of us back in roles that require daytime work, I thought it'd be good to have it just in case, one, something comes to my brain that we should mention, or two, things like this morning happened where I haven't tweeted it, but I wanted to, and then I realized I didn't have access at work. So, more to come on that if you follow our Twitter. For those that have not seen this recently, which is very possible because I have not streamed this for 2 weeks now, I'm playing Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. I have not played it before. I have seen gameplay before, so there's some things that I will just recognize from my viewing of Let's Players playing it in the past. But I'm sure I'll still mess it up anyway, even if they taught me something, so it's not really too much of an advantage. This is kind of our trek to play a bunch of Paper Mario games. I don't know if I'm going to continue after this because I have other games in store that I'd like to do, but for the time being, some retro gaming never hurts, especially day before Thanksgiving. For those, we are in the U.S. in case those people are not aware. So we do we'll have that tomorrow, the nice turkey dinner or lunch. I don't know how we're going to do it. Probably dinner. That sounds like us more. That will be coming up. There's only other notes, because I know some people have been asking about it. I promise I have been putting in work on getting a Discord server up and going. I kind of got a little distracted this week with a lot of work, just a little crazy. But I do plan on getting something together, because people have been asking about it. Especially that would help out a little bit, because I know some people have been talking about how our stream works and behind the scenes, that kind of stuff, and as well as just more ways to interact with us than just through Twitter, which is, sometimes hard to interact with people directly very well, and through other means, especially on stream because I'm distractible and may not see your message very well because that's just me. So feel free to yell at me if I didn't see it, just to make sure that's what's going on there. But otherwise, let's get this off. So to recap, which is what I think I was doing, and then I completely forgot to do it, so I apologize. Like I said, little distractible right now. I'm also my cord is tangled with other cords, and I'm trying to figure out why. There we go. I don't want to unplug my thing at some point here soon, and that would be very, very bad for this stream. So 1 second, as I totally don't fix technical things that I probably should have had earlier. But there we go. Just we have a USB hub, and I don't like it hanging because then it pulls on the USB port. So. Okay, so to catch up, because that's what I'm trying to get to, and holy crap, I am doing terribly at that today. We had finished last episode finished up the Glitz Pit, found the conspiracy there that was going on with the whole Crystal Star, fake Crystal Star, real Crystal Star stuff. We ended up in Twilight Town. I believe is the name, for sure Twilight something, but Twilight Town. It seemed pretty easy. We went right up to the chapel and tried to deal with the person who's been turning villagers to pigs, and now we're like this, with no explanation and no moving on, no other thing, except the fact that we battled someone who could copy things. So I don't know if they just copied us and now we're kind of in a weird spot here, or what's going on. But it doesn't look like there's anything going on, so... And I don't think I'm too injured. Yeah, no, we didn't take too much injury. Like I said, we beat him pretty quick. We're like, what's going on here? So... Probably something happened in here that I don't know. Yeah, go all the way down the stairs here. It's very purple now, I've noticed that. Yeah, money-wise now. Oh, yes. So what do we find? I presume I'm supposed to save it. There's a bunch of ghosts, okay. You're not seeing things. They're all laughing for some reason. Okay, okay. This time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With this Super Bob Bomb here, there's no way that we could fail. Not likely. Ugh. Vivian, hand me that glorious Super Bob Bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. What is that? Does that hum you? I think it does. I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You told me it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then you obviously must have it, or obviously you lost it. Are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, no, of course not, Belton. Well, we can't do much without it now, can we? You're such an idiot. Well, you must have dropped it around here somewhere, so why don't you go look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? If you don't find it, well, you know what will happen, don't you? I get punished. Oh, poor Vivian. That's right, you little twit nugget kraken. Come on, Marilyn, let's leave this useless fool to her chore. Ugh. Oh, poor Vivian. Is this where we get... Oh, maybe we get Vivian now. Because I know that happens. I've seen it in pictures where... I've seen that happening. Oh, we can still roll up, which is interesting. Oh, it's B, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. I presume I'm supposed to leave because I got a cutscene when I'd left, so I presume this is the right way to go, you know? I'm guessing this is the right way to go. Do I have to fight things without a partner? Oh, please no. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna fight someone without a partner. No, no, no. What the? Oh, I don't remember a lot of this, obviously. I'm like, wait, I was over there, and then I'm over. Now I have to fight an amazing Daisy now without a partner. Oh. Oh, and it's one of those too. Really? Well, let's just get rid of the amazing Daisy then, at least. It doesn't use any of the item stuff. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, only 7 damage. Oh my. I probably should have done defense there or something just to make sure it didn't happen, but at the same time, like, I'm going to town. I could probably heal when I get there. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Okay. So we got some coins. There's the block, yep, and then we just keep going. Did it really take this far to get away from town? Like, I don't remember it taking this long. Oops. Holy crap. I love how it's like, oh, your partner's gone, let's attack you with everything. I'm like, really? Really? Oh, it's only 2. That's not good. Well, at least the fog came in. Because it probably realized I was about to die, so. Oh, good. The Amazing Daisy's left. I like it. Oh, you have that much attack. That's not good. Let's see if I can do this. Oh no! Really? Okay, at least they missed 2. Because I was like, if they actually hit me, that would have been really cheap. Really cheap. Okay. Yeah, get powered up, because then you don't attack me. Good. Bonk. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. And oh, and I forgot the heal thing too. Nice. So if I can just stick in combat for a little bit, it's actually kind of good for me. Yeah, get those heals. Okay, we survived that one and actually healed a little from it. Got 5 star points. I'll take it. I do want to get to the point where I have a partner, though. So can we get there, please? Please? Really? Ah, I'm so bad at it. Am I gonna die from this? Oh gosh. Haha! I'm better off. Okay, let me do... I wonder if I do a sweet treat here, does it actually have more Mario heal? I actually don't know how this works. Because I don't have a partner. It does seem to. Ooh, 10 hearts. I will take that. Whew. What a heal. There we go. And now we can get rid of them. We just need to heal up a little bit, you know. Also get some room for our nice star energy to come in because of our stylish moves. Wow, yeah, this was quite a trip to the chapel. I don't remember a lot of this. Okay. Oops. Oopsies. Not what I wanted to do, but... Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I hoped. Oh great, they're all boosting their attack damage now. Okay, if they're all doing it, I'm running. Let's be honest here. Oh my god, no, don't you... Well, we're seeing how my luck's already starting out tonight. Jeez. Why was it all of them at once? No, we're running away. Like, getting that full bar, and we are getting away. Oof. You know, I'm like, we're getting away. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. What the? Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. Man, I really dig this body too. Man, can I jump now? And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured out now, right? Slick, your body and name belong to me now. And since I have the power to change my shape into anyone I want, it comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. It's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This will be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. I mean, I'm sure I could look it up, but... Why are you looking at me like that? Alex is giving me a look like, well, I know, and I'm like, I'm sure you do. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and be very German and just tell them to shush with a lot of S's. I'm sure it's this. I'm sure it's that. Wrong. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yeah, don't even think about running from battle here. No running. Uh-oh. What? He keeps looking at me. It makes me worry that like something's gonna happen. I'm gonna, you know. I'm guessing we can't damage each other or something because like we're not actually damaging each other at this point. Yeah, because I'm not even blocking right now. It's just, and I'm actually healing from this battle. I love it. I mean, does he expect me eventually just to get hit by a rock? Like, what's going on? Because, I mean, they just keep trying to throw rocks at me. It's kind of like, well, you know. And does it let me run? It does let me run away, actually, funny enough. So maybe I'm supposed to run away. Oh, it does. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. I wonder if there's a certain Easter egg if you go far enough in that battle, but I was not patient enough for that, for sure. Oh, hey. I don't know what's going on with the fancy French dude. What do I want to store? What do I want? I just need the hot dog. There's the gals. Yep, that makes sense. Oh. What I'll do for me. Oh. Well, let me save before I meet you. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. But it's not here. What if I shake the bushes? Can I find it? Oh, hey, I found it. Well, you found it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't be punished now. Oh no, it's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What do? I guess something will punish for light. Here, let me fix it. Oh, don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What'll I do now, huh? My sister will be back any minute now. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Aww. Hey, wait a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen. I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no, it doesn't. Your name was stolen. That's absolutely crazy. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do, and you're worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. That's it. I'm gonna help you get back your name and your body and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore. That's the important lesson from this stream. If someone's not doing right by you, you get that toxicity out of your life. Take Vivian's example here. Come on. I feel I need to repay your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. Aww. Here we go. Yeah, Vivian. Let's see, what's her abilities? Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Fair. So it's, another way to kind of shield ourselves. When hiding in the shadows, press X to reemerge. Fair, fair. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist, or she and Mario can hide in the shadows and avoid damage with her Veil move. Oh, nice. Fair enough. I guess I need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. How are we going to get that kind of information? Oh, hey, I have an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed with all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. In addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from local birds. That's the least I can do. Okay, so use her power to hide. So I was chatting with Rawpeak in Mushroom Town on Instant Messenger about it. Wow. And he said he'd just gone fiber optic with his home network. Can you believe that? Rad, I bet he's downloaded 100 meg apps. 100 meg, wow. That's the height of gameplay at that point. And internet speeds. He's probably surfing that Feather Club for Crows site at the speed of light now. Yeah, it just blows me away this information you hear. Okay, fine. You're not very helpful, birds. I've been really depressed lately thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Holy crap. Well, okay. I mean, the birds are spitting out some truths, but I mean, don't know if that's exactly the truth I'm currently looking for, but. Oh my. Already yawning, that's not good. Alas, this Twilight world is too full of pain and contradiction, broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so I could flee the terror of mundanity. Wow. Yeah, this is just very dark. Oof. Hey, Mom, listen to this. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs this year. Oh, okay. Well, there's some SAT taking by Crow. So, that's pretty normal and stuff. There we go. So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? Nobody knows. Wow, humans are so dumb, it makes me want to peck their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under Creepy Steeple, I hear. Because, you know, if no one knows your name, then you can use unstoppable magic. But if someone says your real name to you, then your magic will stop working. So I wonder how this all is going to end up then. Did you hear that? If we search under Creepy Steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Let's go to Creepy Steeple. Cool, so back to Creepy Steeple I go. Do I need to heal at all? I probably should before I head out. It's a good idea. Probably a good idea. And sleep. Just 'cause we have to go all the way back through there and hit the same enemies at this point, and I'm just oofta. Actually, I'm wondering how many how many shine sprites do we have? We have 6. We could go upgrade Vivian right now. No, let's go do that. If it lets us, actually, it might not let us leave. Now I think of it. Yeah, because I don't have my name or whatever. So yeah, I can't go. I cannot go upgrade Vivian. Okay, see, I had a feeling as soon as I thought about it, I was like, I bet you I can't actually leave this area now. So that's part of it. Okay, well, we'll just move on with Vivian then. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a lot of that tonight, by the way. Just warning you. A lot of the yawning. What's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked good, would it? Well, you keep breaking the backdrop, so I don't know if that's a good idea. So this is the one who stole your name and body. He looks sort of familiar to me. Alright, Canada Chatter, here's the deal. You get your chance and I stomp you. If you can guess my real name, then you can get your body name back. Fire away, no name. Let's try Uwu. See if that might do it. Wrong. Who named their kid that? Prepare for doom. Don't even think about running. No running. Well, it seems like if you want me to run, I don't know. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to run. Yet again. Cool. And off we go. Oh, that's no fun. Well, we weren't actually doing anything to each other. Like, what? You must have been hiding there in ambush waiting for you to show up. Let's forget him. Let's go get your name back. Sounds good to me. Oof. Like, let's get past those. And go into the pipe. Pop out over there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So much to do. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Okay, to remember my buttons. Oh, and then they're on fire. Nope, still didn't get it. Okay. Not that it mattered in this one, probably, but... What? Like, wanted me to start hitting buttons. Yep, see, because then they miss. Then I can get rid of them. Oh, it skips my whole turn there, doesn't it? Wow. Well, that was no fun. But we can get rid of them though. But yeah, we took a little bit of damage there, just not realizing how long Veil lasts. So, yeah, it happens. Oh, but we got a boost sheet for it, so I guess there's that. Which actually, was there something over here? No. But there was a blocked hit over there, because I think it used to be a badge thing. Or it continues to be an item thing that I just do now. Keep not grabbing the item for. But it just keeps being X to press. This will be really easy, actually. I always think it's X. Oops, missed it. Oh, I'm doing great. Okay. Let's get rid of you at least. Got it. Oop, missed that one. Okay, I think I needed a little bit of healing probably at this point, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of Sweet Treat. A little bit of Sweet Treat, you know. Just for, you know, there's a lot of damage being thrown around in these parts. Ah, come on. Ah! Of course, now I need to figure out what was going wrong with my... Yeah, it wasn't great healing, but you know. It'll work. Going. The other one's probably gonna run, I presume. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, it's not. Then maybe I Sweet Treat again. I did so terribly, but to be fair, maybe it's better just to do it again. Really? Am I really that bad at aiming? Oh yeah, that one's not bad. I guess got 4 each. So that's something. I'll just go ahead and attack them. Wow, we got a fair amount of experience for that too. That was pretty good. Gotta get them coins, you know. Pay for a trip to the inn. Okay. Like, I don't want to strike them, but when I jump and try to go past them, I keep ramming into them. So it's like, well, I guess I'm doing that. Okay, so that does not do anything to the rocks. Fair enough. That's why I want to check. Nope, missed it. Oh no, and it put me to sleep. No, 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 no. Oh, and then you have rocks in the audience. Come on, people. Be civil. Be civil. Well, I guess I'll attack you. Oh, great. New... let's go ahead and do a hammer. We'll hide for a little bit. Oh, I am so bad at that thing. There we go. So we're definitely going to get rid of you now. We'll get rid of that one. Perfect. Experience up the wazoo. Bow. You just keep going deeper and deeper into these woods, you know. Get past the rock. As much as I probably could defeat it, it's like, do I really want to right now? Especially when I'm so low of health. Nah, not really. No, I didn't want to appeal. I mean, I guess it's good probably anyway, but it was not what I was hoping to do. I was hoping to kind of get what its levels were, but oh well. Bow. Okay, so can't do anything down there currently because we haven't gotten through whatever I need to get through for that. But there has to be a way down in some capacity. Is that a way down? I mean, it lets me drop. Okay, well, let's see. So if I go into here, doesn't let me go into there. Oh, because I have to go around it. Oh, because this was the whole way to go and get the extra treasure. Gotcha. Never mind, that's not something that's important right now. I don't remember things from weeks ago at this point. Okay, so if I go in here, didn't I come down here before? Yeah, I had gotten something from there. It's locked from the inside. Well, then how do you... So I would think I had to go the other way, but is there any other way to get down here? Oh, Satchel doesn't talk about it. Well, let me go back to the, well, maybe I missed something. You never really know, you know. Oh, I can't. That's right. I was like, oh, I should just go ahead and check these out. And it's like, oh, well, that's actually not how this goes at all. Because I forgot. I don't have Goombella currently. Goombella's with this other person. Oh, and apparently just bounced me back up because that's how that worked. Let's go back down then. They're always there. Is there... Oh, you can move it? What? Oh, that's cool to know. And then it goes back down. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, I bet you I just like go through it then. Cool, cool. If I would have just pushed it from the beginning, I would have seen that, but you know, we're good. Ooh, a Shine Sprite. Don't mind if I do. Up some steps. Cool, cool, cool. And then, oh, wow, there's a whole way to get through here. Making me remember every single command I've ever had to do on this thing. Oh, and we're back here now. Um... There's a star piece right there. Is there something I'm missing? Okay, so I'm back here. I had to sit for a while, maybe? I mean, 'cause that's possible. It could just be a whole sit for a little while, wait for like someone to come in and talk about it. So we'll give it a second and see if that's the case, you know. If that's the case, then we're in good shape. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like that, so let's go ahead and try something else. I'm like, well, maybe let's try to do something like that. 'Cause it doesn't look like there's really anything here. Unless, is there anything? No, it doesn't look like that wall has anything. I mean, was there something I missed, maybe? Oh, what the? Okay. Well, there's probably treasure here. A Mr. Softener. Nah, thanks. No thanks. Ooh, Power Plus. How? What kind of badge points are we looking for that? 6 of them. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, because I have so much right now into quick change, which is part of it. I got a steeple key. Okay. The letter P. A letter needed to get Mario's name and body back. Okay. Okay, Shine Get. Whatever Shine Get means. Let's go figure out what that means, shall we? Hmm. Shine, get, shine, get. Well, we have, what, we now have the letter P. Letter needed to get Mario's name and body back. This is all that's down here, right? I'm not losing it? Yeah. Having those weirdos that are just here, whatever. It's completely nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name, locking me up here just because I know it, making me guard the doors, guard the name, stupid missing letters, no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker Dupless. Ooh, Dupless. What is it? Okay, fair enough, that must be it. You're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? What? Pretty bird, pretty bird. Yeah, I'm tired of this stupid parrot babble. I accepted the meeting and guarding this dumb letter here. I should report to Dupless with the proper authorities. I should report that Dupless to the proper authorities until he gives me a crack. Okay. Okay, so I have the name now, so that's why I can leave. But I was like, I don't think I had it or anything. And I think that's good to go and head back to, I presume, where we battle him back at the ambush spot. That's where he just keeps ambushing me, but let's see. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. Ow! No! I'm just gonna run away from this. It's so tough to beat one of them, let alone three, so I'm just like, ugh, no thanks. No thanks. I'm good losing some coins just to get away. I wanna get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bam, bam. Goodbye. Bow, bow. Blocked it. Nice. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're getting pretty close to leveling up. What, we're at 90 star points now, so that's good. They're probably gonna run away. Oh, they didn't. Getting a little better at blocking it, so that's good. And then, yeah, let's just do some jumping. We get some nice flair with the jumping. 92, right? I think we're at now? Yeah, we are. Nice, 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 nice. And some coins, not gonna complain about that. Bam, bam, bam. There, I'm getting the timing down now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Are you also gonna power up? Seriously? Really? Um... I guess I'm just gonna run away. I hate to... Oh, wait. So I can attack and defeat one of them. Actually, now that I think of it, wait. Why would I run away? Well, they are gonna do a lot of damage and I probably shouldn't. I can just fail. Oh crap, I messed up. No! Ah, Vivian, no! No, Vivian! Oh crap, that was stupid. Oh, did I hit the right one? Good. Uh-oh, I was like, did I mess that up? Good. Good. No, not both of them! Oh, fine. Let's get some healing in here. Hope for some good Vivian healing. Come on. I'll take it. 6 for her is not bad. We like that. We like seeing that. I think I just have to get rid of them. Because that way I just don't get hit with 2 really powerful attacks. But I realize I'm going to level up after this, so there's absolutely no reason for me not to just go ahead and do the usual damage. Because it's just going to heal me anyway before the battle of Dupless. Yep, they're going to get their attack up and then they're going to go away because of the fire. Yep, there it goes. Whew. Okay, so in health I'm kind of managing alright. Flower points I'm managing. I might just use some badge points actually. To try and get closer to having quick change and the power plus. Which, if I look at my badges, I really don't have multiple right now. Or multiple partners, so quick change is a little weird to have. So I think it might be better just to go ahead and... Where is it? Power plus, there we go. Just boost my damage. And then... Happy Heart for them to heal automatically maybe sounds good. What else can I give them? Is there a close call for... Last Stand? Let's just do that for now. That seems good. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm like, I don't remember which way I came at this point, which is probably not a good thing, because I'm supposed to know things at this point about this forest, and I'm just, nope. Not a thing. And into the tree, and we come out of the tree, into the forest deeper, and then one more path, and I think we're... Wait, I was leaving, wasn't I? 'Cause yeah, I'm trying to not go back. Oh my gosh. I mean, I remembered it correctly and then corrected myself and then remembered it correctly. So that's quicker than most of the time, you know, this is happening. Oh, there we go. quicker than most of the time. So. And through here. Oh, hi. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, let's see. So let's actually go the correct way this time, since we're doing now. Oof, I can get some good damage off there. Let's get rid of this. I think I can, right? Yeah, nice. Whew. Upping our damage was probably the best thing to do at this point. Because then we can really get rid of those in one hit, even though there's 7. I did it! Holy crap! Oh my god! I haven't gotten that yet in the game. Oh, this is perfect timing for it too. Let's get really excited and although we just healed up, which is kind of funny. So it's a little odd timing, but you know, I'll take what I can get at this point. I'll take what I can get. I actually got it on camera. There we go. Get rid of them. Why you hit my partner? Stop that. Don't jump. Oh gosh, that was almost really bad. I mean, as long as this does 5 damage, I'm good. Yeah, 5 damage, cool. And gone. You know, Vivian being down a little bit is not great now. Now, she does have the happy heart, so she might start healing randomly, which is nice. And that's what we're hoping for, to see. Okay, let's keep heading back. Get some really good damage in against the flower. Which I think gets rid of it. Oh, I didn't do it. If I do it the correct way, it will, but... Oh, and they left. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cool. Oh, and then they left. Oh well. Let's give... I think I might give a super mushroom. Yeah, I might give that to Vivian, just... because we're about to go into battle likely, and, you know, I don't want her to have issues with that, so... Is this items? Nope, wrong one. There you go, Vivian. Let's go back and actually, now we can actually grab this item, even though if we don't want it. It's still a free item, so we'll go grab it. There we go. And then we head back this way, and then we're probably going to be in the back and go down a pipe. Oh, this path. I've traveled it so many times at this point. It's a way of them extending this battle area, for sure. And, okay, we made it through that. We're probably going to get jumped when we get back here. There it is. Been waiting for you. There we go. Now we know the names. Now we can get past it. What? What did you just say? It can't be. No, why? How? I'm feeling faint. Had to like remember where he would be. Bonk. There we go. Let's use one of the earthquakes, why not? I never use them, and this will get rid of 2 of them. Oh, it does 5 damage, wow, didn't realize that. And then we can just go ahead and do a normal jump here. With some flair. There we go. And, yep. Getting through this. Getting through. Where are they hiding? No. Where would they... Actually, don't know. Before I go running back and do it all around, where would he be found? Let's see. Let's go. Diesel last pilot ran off toward the steeple. Okay, we returned to the steeple. Okay, I am going the right way. I would presume that he went back there to hide, but just before I go all the way back yet again down this path, I thought, yeah, I'll go ahead and check. Because this is yet again more battles against the same enemies. And so I thought, before I do anything, you know, let's go ahead and do this. I'm getting sick of battling these, unfortunately, but here we are. Do. There we go. Yep, and you're gonna do your thing. That's fine because I. Oh, good, you did heal. Awesome. I'm gonna do that because it's gonna have a good direction on that. You get 5 more experience. Nice. Okay, so maybe we're getting a little better. Maybe putting that power badge on was actually a really good plan. Because as much as I like quick change, at the same time, I only have 1 partner right now. So it really was not actually doing anything for me currently. But when I get back to the world, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and switch back to quick change and then, you know, go that route. Wait, what? Hey! Hey now. That wasn't cool. But I guess I only have one to hit now, so that's not terrible. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Getting that experience. Getting some coinage too, which is nice. Oops. I love how I hit off the block and onto the. Yeah, just as a general thing. We're actually gonna have to flip Shade Fist onto Crazy Daisy. Get rid of you. And the Power Smash now should completely get rid of them, right? Because I put up my power 1 by 1. Yeah, nice. Hey now! Stop it with the set hitting me. That's no fun. At least it'll be a nice heal block when I get to when I get to Creepy Steeple. Because that's kind of the idea behind it, is at least getting back there I can use that block to heal up a little bit. And in we go. I really don't want to fight you. I mean, I could, but I really don't want to. Spend 10 coins on the heal, take all my flower points back, save it, so we don't lose any progress. You know, it's just the usual run-of-the-mill stuff. Okay, and then... I guess the question is, are they hiding down or up? If I go down here, are they hiding down here or up in the top? Let's see. Let's check down the hiding spot, per se, first, and then we'll see from here. Nope, so must be hiding on the top there in the hideout. Let's see. We're probably got some bats that want to attack us. Might as well hit some of them. You know, try it out here with Vivian as an option. Oh, cool. That's nice. Vivian, hit him. Flare. Gotta get the stylish move. Always get the stylish move. Yeah, so kind of just 4 free points. That's nice. Some coins. I like it. Yeah, 3 free coins. I'll take it. Go into here, and... Oh, do I have to move the path over to the other way? Yeah, I do. Back through here. stairs are over here, and then we just go up. We can save up here with all the ghosts. Oh, there's a heal block up here. I didn't even notice that. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, I guess, but... Up the stairs we go. Hey, you again, Slick? You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see, I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, put your fighting gloves. It's me, ooh. Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you. This creep can take his own, so he teamed up with a Shadow Siren. You certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario. You can taste the pain Gonzalez style. Can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot. But I was nice to you. Remember this, Vivian? Please, don't go away. Oh no, it does actually. Ah, 10, I'll take it. Ow. Mario, don't let your guard down, okay? Oh, you used to say it to me. Oh. Ooh, you're actually really hard to block there. Yeah. Let's do this. That should be good enough to take down Dupless next turn, so. Okay, I blocked it, nice. Yeah. No, why, how? Eek, Mario. Rats, you killjoys. Oh, he ran away. I mean, wait, what the heck's going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? No, it wasn't. Did we get shell-winked? Oh gosh. Oh, thanks for sticking up for me. Yeah, I mean, she did kind of, you know, actually help save the fact that I was nameless and everything. Like, the rest of my friends just apparently just abandoned me, you know, but I guess we'll forgive them. Ooh, Art Attack, interesting. I don't know what that does, but... Haha, it does work. I was curious. Just trying out some commands that I had put in there. I was just waiting for them to show there. Oh, Belgium, Maryland. Welcome the doppelganger Dupless. I don't care. Let's go play as Peach. Figure out more of the creepy computer. Baby, it's so very late. Where is that Scatterbrain been all this time? Go. And there went Dupless. And now on to Peach, maybe? Yeah, Peach. I thought so. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naught. Yes, sir, quite sure. I poured over all our research at the Thousand Year Door, and it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Okay, so there's a treasure slash dark power. Yeah, it's another power that slept for a millennium. Very soon, and when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world to the depths of terror. Oh my. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naught regime. If you call yourself a regime, generally that probably puts you on the villain side. Just saying. Then I, Grotus, will build a whole new world. A perfect ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me. Okay, is that all we're doing? Or no, I'm like, we gotta have some time with TEC, I'm sure. Yeah, here it is. Doesn't even have me walk over there now. TEC, did you call me? What shall we do today? We'll be dancing, perhaps disguising, or sing a song or something. I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, TEC? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. In any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz? That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions I'm about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? Thousand-Year Door opens. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world. Correct. Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits beyond the Thousand-Year Door? TEC, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand-Year Door? Oh, I just start from the beginning now? Oh, I was clicking too fast. No! Oh, TEC, you torture me. You torture me. Okay, what will happen if you get Thousand-Year Door opens? Conquer the world. Okay. Third question. Let's read this closer. Third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand-Year Door? I presume the 1,000-year-old demon soul, because they said, a millennium. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon soul? Bring it back to life, I guess? Correct. Now fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? The crystal stars? Correct. You've correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. TECU, was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Interesting. A rebellious computer. And email sent. The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer, TEC. Good night, Princess Peach. Okay, and then do we do some Bowser time? Is it Bowser time? Let's find out. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come on now. You there, 2 tickets. One great and evil king and one sweet young thing. Gravy bows the evil king and doodle. Hey, life's too short. What? Did you just say? Hey, come back here, little cheapskate. Oh. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? Oh yeah, they can just fly. Forget that wimpy blimp. I'll be riding this baby. I snuck to Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs. Take the slow ride in the blimp, Grandma. Wow. Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Oh, now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste. She's just trying her best. She's just trying her best, you know. Uh-oh. Huh? Uh-oh, that's not good. Arrgh! And into the ocean. Wait, what? Oh, we're back in playing some of the... Okay, still spit fire and set fire to things and break them. Oh my gosh. And I can swim. Oh. Wait, what? Where didn't it go up? It just stopped swimming for me. What? Can I only swim for a certain time? I have to land or something? What? Really? Alright, let's get to World 2.2 there. 2-2. Don't know what I'm doing this all for, but except for just fun little mini games, I guess. Maybe I was supposed to find something, I just didn't. Oops. Ugh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Ooh, it's Bowser the Koopa King. Helita, someone help. There you are. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. Where have you been, you Sagias? Swimming. Really neat. As for me, Glitzville, fantastic. The fights were so cool. So overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then the hot dogs. Oh, you have fun too? Hmm? Rah. Oh. Hmm. Well, since when do I feel Cammy Koopa sympathy? That's a new one. Lord Bowser's out of no. It was terrible. You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun, but forget it. It's over. Gotta get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now. Fair, you do. That's not, wrong by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Now we're back to Mario. Should be. Oh, excuse me. I can't believe it was a fake Mario that time, so we were all fooled. So sorry, Mario. After all you've done for this town, do we hurt your feelings? Not really. You're a bigger man than I am, Mario. Such fortitude, just so you're a true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light into our dim town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Come back to visit anytime if you'd like. Fair enough. But I want to go level up Vivian. Because I want her to punch even harder. Oh, email from Prince Peach. What is it? My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The Xnauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please. An ancient demon spirit? Nope, I can't do that. Does that just go back there? I can't remember. Yeah, it does. Okay. I thought so. I thought it would just go back there. Oh, I had a kitty circling. I thought it was a Jenny, but no, it's a Liliana circling. Hi, Liliana. Yeah, I'm probably gonna absolutely destroy these now. Just with the extra power. Oh, let me look at my badges. I might actually be able to have both of these two at this point. Let's see, I don't need Ice Match. I don't think I need Hammer Throw. I don't need Happy Heart Partner. I guess we have 4. Yeah, if I go ahead, oh, I don't need Quake, necessarily. I don't need Close, yeah, there's 7. Cool, I can have Quick Change and the extra damage, I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that star, and then we might take a short break soon, just so I can get a little snack and a drink and all that fun stuff. Okay. We gotta go turn in the star, basically. Although, let's make a hit stop here, because I think we have a cookbook now for her. I've got to load on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the Trouble Center at East Part Town and recruited someone to find it. Did I not get a book? I thought I did. Yeah, I have a cookbook. Do I have to go find the person in town that will give it to her? I guess? I don't know. Seems funky. Okay, what's in the deal area? Doubles the damage Mario takes? That seems bad, but okay. Increase camera power 1, but lose the ability to jump. Nope. Nothing too good today, it looks like. Let's go upgrade. I like to partner up Vivian. Power up Vivian. Yeah, let's do it. Shazubi. Oof. Nice, nice. Love it. Got some more life there, which is good. Okay, well, and then I have to head down here because I need to get to the star door, the Thousand Year Door. And then that's through here. I'm too lazy to go around and use the platform, so I'm not going to. Am I going the right way? No, I had to go through the pipe, that's right. It is through the pipe. Oh, crap. Like, I had to remember ways to go every day, because I only need to go through this once every week or so, and this one's been 2. So I have to try to remember what it's supposed to be at that point. Okay. I can break this, right? Why don't I? Oh, that's right, because I went the other way last time. That's right. Ooh, and it revealed this back here. I like it. But yeah, I might as well just go over here and use that instead of using the plane every single time. That's just crazy. Yeah, because I've been going the other way through the trial pit. But ooh, new star, yeah. Got another one. 4 of 7, doing not too bad. I think this is our fifth episode. I think I don't remember. You'll all tell me, right? That's what happened. You've been keeping track. And pulse. Nope, not quite. Okay. So where's the next one? Where are we doing? Ooh. It's on an island. Nice. I like it. Ooh. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Well, what? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. Those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you better listen well. Are you all ready? In front of the TV, you listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? The meta jokes. Never you mind. Oh, don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm I read about in the book may well refer to this demon. It says that the monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to the book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed, its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I get it, the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil, so if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems like whoever yields the crystal, or wields, excuse me, not yields, determines if they're used for good or evil or good. Ooh. So we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then? It'd be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the Thousand-Year Door is weakening. It seems that the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast away for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want those stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, so we better find them then. Where do we start? Well, according to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff: vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Fair, fair. Down to the harbor. That's what they told me. Down to the harbor. Whew. Oh no. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. That might be why I need to take a break here in a bit. In fact, yeah, let's take a break now. We're probably gonna get some story here in a little bit. So let's take a break. Again, get the stretch, get the snack, get a nice drink to help you fall asleep after my stream or during my stream, as other people have done. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks, everybody. And hello, I am back. Because I'm adult, I have decided to partake in some beverages, which should only make my play worse and probably harder to listen to. So, welcome to the journey and the ride. I also have some snack cheese. I was talking to Belmont a little bit down there, and then I lost track of time. So, because we were trying to catch up quick on some stuff and some details, and so I have my snack cheese because I'm from Wisconsin, and that just means I eat cheese all the time. That stereotype is absolutely true, in case you didn't know. And yeah, that's they a lot of people joke like why are the Green Bay Packers cheeseheads or why is it cheese? And that's an interesting mascot. It's like, well, 'cause there's enough of it. Trust me, there's a lot of cheese. So let's see what we got. So probably should like have the controller in hand, and let's do this. Ah, what do we got? Save down here. Cool. Oh, well, there's a ship. Is there something to do on this ship? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Anything else? Let's see. See that ship dock there? It belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly hangs out at Podley's joint in the plaza. Keyhole Key, listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from a pirate king. Okay, this was a pirate king. Fun, fun. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier. You know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to be proof and get rich. Poof. Keyhole Key, that's the curse island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Okay. In the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez the Pirate King is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep your eye out for the pirate, or the pirate curse will get ya. Okay. What? Keyhole? Keyhole? That place is absolutely awful, I heard. Not too long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King curse. Those guys are dumb. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot of different, calls and everything. So, I gotta see Flavio, which I think Flavio was in that bar before. Where was that? Is that over here? I feel like that was over here. Oh no, it's the inn. Duh. Wow. I'm doing great today. I need more of this. That'll help. Probably not, but Monetary wealth gives me freedom, and yes, freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for more? What's missing from my life? This tears at my insides. I don't know. What do I lack? Probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one doesn't need thrills now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you man. What I need is thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it? Now that I'm thinking, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Such happiness for me. I will hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion, even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keyhole Key. Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of his loot. Not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek its treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it you're saying? You're also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? I'll hand it over. I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhole Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You're looking for things known as crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, thoughts. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavia should go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Well, you must repeat that. Flavia, your ears are plugged. You have no ship. Haha, you unfortunate foolish man. Do you know who I am? I have a ship. I will have a ship ready in no time. It will be massive and glorious. Splendid. I will volunteer myself as intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Come to the harbor right away. Okay, well, we're on, we're going on a boat. After all that talking, now I better save, because I don't want to have to do that again. No, sorry. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Come on. Poop. Weave through. Well, slight problems have popped up. Feaster has an outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel. No, it's SS Flevion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts into the very soul, don't you agree? But she's just not just a beauty, she's a savage beast. Blah, blah. Ah, did you speak? Yes, yes, the problem has sprung up. I completely forgot about it. She bewitches me. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator is, of course, the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman and a navigator. It is how you say, a pickle. Oh, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. Don't mind me saying I might have a solution. Don't tease me, Papatch. Ha, Papatch, because it's usually bomb. Oh, that's funny. I love it. You can solve your problem. Then spit it out already. Well, I heard talk of a famed, no legendary sailor living in Rogueport. I think he's called Admiral Bubbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul at sea on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let's scout out this Bubbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. Does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, aye, sir. Sounds fair. It is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yeah, you're an X-Naut. Okay, so where could I find Bobbery? Any information about Bobbery? Anything? Admiral Bobbery, now that you mention it, I heard that bloke was a navigator like no other. Of course, I also heard he's dead. That's the thing about rumors. What's true? Okay. Admiral Bobbery, yeah, sure, that bloke used to practically live at Podley's place on the plaza. He'd stay too late and then I'd love to let him pick him up. Okay, Podley's place. That's the inn, I think. So if I go there, I should get information about Bobbery. Into here. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I don't think, but I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. No, I wanna go and see him. Okay, yep, I got it. Thank you. Okay, so I think that's the locked one that they're talking about, which I don't know how to get past the lock. Unless there's some, unless I have the key somehow and I just don't know it, if I don't remember. This one's locked from the inside, yeah. This is the quest area, so that's not it. This one's locked, you can't open it. Yeah, okay. How do I get over there? Maybe it's something with doing this kind of thing? Sneaking into chimneys. Is there a chimney to sneak into? Maybe. Good days, I tell you wanna hear. Okay, that just takes me there. And what did I learn? So I learned... Is there a way in through here and I just don't remember it? I don't think so. Oh, there's a star piece back there, nice. Oh, well I learned how to roll up in a ball, so maybe that's something I can do somewhere? Let me try that somewhere. No, it doesn't look like I can do anything with this. Oh wait, oh, I think I got it now. Sneak into chimneys, this is the one, right? Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's this one. Figured it out. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out there, Admiral Bobbery. Hurrah, Poppycock. Tell me what you would want with me if I were this chap. You say the ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? I'm sorry, you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall never set upon the sea. Nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want us to beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. It's the only way to get safely to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, Dilboy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. What's back here? Well, I'll just raid their bed, basically. Don't worry about it. I'll never set upon the sea, but that's terrible. Let's just start talking to people. Say Bobbery won't go to sea? Well, I can't say it surprised me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Well, now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhall. Key, rough seas out there. Most sailors we meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty called Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Aww. But now Bobbery was a renowned sailor, and so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. Bobbery, as I never drifted, he loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of the bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was dead. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Do you still want to return? Yes, we have no choice. Very well. Then I give you this. Old letter. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a finely letter you hold in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love shall blame himself for the death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Yeah, jeez. Like, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's, I mean, this probably would be something that would make him feel better about it, but... Okay, now... There's something over here, and I didn't remember offhand, but I'm kind of following. Slight thing for the Shine Sprites to make sure y'all can see great, awesome stuff, but that there is a way to get one more, and so I need to see. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yep. I thought so. Gotta get all the Shine Sprites, you know. Especially, well, because soon we're gonna be doing the, we're gonna probably get the one where it makes you can upgrade them again. So, you know, we want to start looking into that soon. Oh, we popped out their dresser. That's a little odd. Okay. But here we are. But I just want to make sure that, you know, I can upgrade them. You can see all the cool moves and such. There we go. Oh my gosh. So if we go back over here, we can probably go bug Bobbery again. Not you again, no matter how times it can treat me, my stances. Pardon? A letter for me? What, Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You were the one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time, like love, is like a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Oh, poor Bobbery. Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, bound for Keyhall Key. Or if you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, let's shove off. Yes. Now, have you joined my party officially? No, okay. I was like, I want to upgrade you before we leave, because once we leave, then we're not here anymore. That's how that works. Because, you know, you gotta upgrade your partners, you know? Oh, I got an email apparently. What's the email? Petuni. Fair enough. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. Great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the Elder being mad about my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back and play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a place no one's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me. Promise. You have to promise. No, I don't promise anything. Bye. Bye. Oh my. Oh no. Ooh. That's no good. Okay. I knew you'd get Balbear on board, you wonderfully mustached man, you. I must say, ahoy! It was wise to choose you as captain. My man has already loaded the cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's go. If we can't have Bobbery in our party yet, there's not anything else to do, so. Off we go. To who knows where. Well, Keyhole Key. We know where, but still. You know what I mean. Now, while we're waiting for that thing to get going, let's go ahead and try the other one. Triad. Haha, that one works as well. This is X-Not-1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. X-Not-Black is aboard the vessel. Yeah, I knew that something was going on there, you know. It's pretty obvious it was an X-Not, but, you know, we have to not notice it because that's how the story goes. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. Okay. Probably the key of C, you know. Just saying. Month, star, day, XO. Over the protests of my crew, this SS Flavian has set sail. This is voyage as reckless as they say. Ah, I must scoff. Flavia will show them guts. Okay. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It's as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. How many of these days does it take? That's actually kind of interesting. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At the speed we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Okay. Skull Captain Cassis Glaze, Red Jewel shines and plays, Boom Bassa Boom Festival. I'm not gonna sing that now, I'm not. And he just tells the story. What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Boy, Master Flavio, sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Ah, stopped, you say? You say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fear. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Hi, we'll get on it right. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goom stop a minute, you scallyways. Hmm? Oi, quit shoving. I'm working here. Quit shoving. Oh. Arrgh! They're here. What's the rocket? Tell me what's going on. Ooh. The pirate ghosts. Wow, lots going on. Wow, they sunk the ship. Jeez. Well then, guess we're stuck here for a bit. Must be, Goonies it up or something. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, ah? We might be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made semblance of civilized life here. The ship flotsam washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties will keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery or the others. My heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Wow, so it's 4 days later, or no, 3 days on the island, gotcha. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a little life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rugport. Boy, Captain Stash. Ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Okay, cool. Will do. Will do. Let's explore around. Anything around here? Just gotta check these hidden things, Never know when there's gonna be a star piece or something. Oh. It's a whacker! Haha, yes. Give me a whack-a bump. Yeah, whack-a bump. I love it, just like, I'm just gonna whack this thing because I know what's coming out from, which could have been bad, but nope. I know what a whack bump is. It's an amazing item. That's all it is. That's all you need to know. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see what's happened in this whole village that we've built up. Oh yeah, pretty quaint. Please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. What about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in Booth's fancy pants. Wait a minute. Did you just call him Great Flavio fancy pants? That's right. You Cyclops. Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Okay then. They're here! The ghosts are back. Well, time to check out the ghosts. Okay, well let's swap it though, because I still want to do a swap to Bella, because that will allow me to tattle on the embers. Ember. An ember, sort of pale blue flame, is kind of spooky. 8 hit points, attack is 3, defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Okay. I think I have an ice badge actually, now that I think of it, so I probably should go and equip that. Oops. Ow. Okay, got that one. Oh, missed that. Nope. There you go. Thank you, Gambella, for taking that. Let's go ahead and let's actually let's do the hammer. Why not? And then nope, not quite. And then It's not gonna be good to attack, so let's swap to... Oh, I got a coin, nice. You can see I'm paying attention. I got to go with Koops here. Ow! Jeez. That hurt. Blocked it, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ow. The nice part is that I'll have the healing right by me, so I really just have to survive this fight. So it's probably just like to teach me about their moves in general. Show me your moves. And just finish him off. In case I miss, it'll be good to go first like this. Cool. I'll take 12 experience, that's not bad. 12 stop points. Yes, your Bloom and Beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate now, there are surely more of them elsewhere. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that's what it must be. As leader, I should stay here, unless I brook no argument. Of course, Mario, maybe you can handle the explanation. Yeah, sure, why not? We count on you. Okay, well first I should go equip that ice badge, because that's probably why I have it. Ice Smash, yeah. So what can I take a point away from? Oh, I probably don't need Power Smash right now. Let's switch for Ice Smash. There we go. And then... probably also be good to, let's see what I can store. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Let's store the Earthquake. And I'll store a Life Shroom. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to grab the Ice Storm. And a Super Shroom, why not? What else might I want to store? Probably won't need a Jam and Jelly at this point. This is a little early for that. So I'll put it away for safekeeping. And then they said they gave me a hut, right, where I could sleep? Where is that? Probably that one right there. Yep, it's marked like an inn. I have to pay 10 coins to here. I'm like, come on. Do some saving. Let's see. And then off we go, I guess. Because that's, you know, what we're all set to do. Oh. Ah, I struck first. That was the plan all along. Not to hit the trees, of course. I've already seen some of these in the Glitz Pit, right? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tattle, because I know that I can get rid of them with one hammer strike at this point, but let's just get the tattle going at least. I think there was one of these, and I didn't get quite to this one for the tattle. It's a green fuzzy, 5 hit points, similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes health as soon as it sucks. It's just the grossest thing ever. This one multiplies, bet it'll look good next to a golden fuzzy. Okay, let's just jump and get rid of them. There we go. Some extra damage here, that's going to help on this island a lot. So yeah, that badge is really good for this island, because I'm just going to, you know, if I'm just dealing with, you know, 5 stuff. No. Anything in the bushes? Oop, there's a star piece, I'll take that. And this is probably a badge then? Head rattle executes superbly to confuse enemies. Okay. And there's one hiding up here. There's a courage shell, okay. Fair enough, and then nothing in there. Oh. Yeah, that's water. Whoops. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie. There we go. Let's tattle on the flower fuzzy. Okay, it's not a pink fuzzy, it's a flower fuzzy. To flower fuzzy, 6 hit points, attack is 3, defense 0. It attacks by blowing up and sucking HP. Or flower points. When it charges up its own flower points, it uses magical attacks. Gotcha. To flower fuzzy, because it's extra flower points. Haha, yeah, I getcha. Well, we don't want the one that multiplies, so let's get rid of the one that multiplies first. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do the jump. That's gonna be better off for points. I'm about to level up pretty soon anyway, so I'm not too worried about the sweet treat. Not too worried. Because the level up will be coming pretty soon. Is there anything in like here? No. Nope, not really. Okay, onward. Got it. Haha. Like, I will get this thing at some point. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Putrid Piranha. Yes, let's get rid of you. I presume you poison me is the problem. Poisonous Piranha Plant, totally sickly. 8 hit points, attack 3, defense 0. It bites and it attacks with a super rank Poison Breath. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down. Yep. I presume it's like other ones where I probably don't want to jump on it. So, we'll get rid of that one at least. Ow. There we go, block that one at least. Okay, and then we're going to swap you out for Koops. We're going to attack with a Shell Toss. And use the hammer. Nice. Because yeah, Koops is only going to take 1 from that, so that's kind of nice. The nice part is I'm almost leveling up where I'm probably going to get badge points again, because then I can use those badge points and, brain, ow. I can use those badge points to go forward, because yeah, I don't think I have any badge that would, yeah, there's no, yeah, so I want to get the Happy Heart for my partner so I can also be healing as we go. There we go. Want to jump on them, get rid of them. There we go. Doing okay. Got rid of the plant. Nice. I think it's going to multiply. Yep. That's fine. That's easy enough to get rid of. And then I think I'm going to swap to Vivian. I'm curious how much the Shade Fist is going to do. 4, and then I'll probably burn them for 1. So they don't heal now. I blocked 2 of it, so that's something. Yeah, let's just jump on it, because we're about to finish off the what should I say? We're pretty close to finishing off the stuff. What am I trying to say? Brain now. The level. So badge points it is. Let's do this. Because like I said, we can get Happy Heart on the partner. The partner's gonna be healing slowly during battle, which will be nice. Oh, let's just do that. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's do Power Smash. Why not? Oh, I'm battling them. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna jump on you, because I don't want you duplicating back there. And then I think I want to attack you with the Shade Fist. Then you'll be burning while things are going on, and I can just get rid of you next turn just fine. Block that. Block that. Heal? Maybe? Oh, my partner healed. Okay, fair enough. There we go, got that. And then, well, let's just punch him. Boop, boop. Get rid of that front one. Ooh, I did not block that correctly. Oopsies. Oh, but we both healed. See? There's that. Well, let's go ahead and do a bit of Sweet Treat. Just because, why not? We took a little damage here, you know? Wouldn't be a bad idea to... Oh, that should do it. Look at that, fully healed back up. And then I can just Shade Fist right there. And we'll just do some appeals or something throughout the time. Although we are getting a lot of star points from this, so we might actually be at the level we're supposed to be at for some of this leveling up. But let's... Anything? Why are these little divots? Oh, because I'm going to have to go over them, aren't I? So I probably can jump over this. I probably can jump over that. Oh, but then I have to... Yeah, I have to do the thing here. What is it, this one? Yeah. Ah! Oof, that is hard. This is going to be a tough one. Get to land really perfectly after trying to get there for so long. Really? Oh gosh, this is gonna be a montage, isn't it? Oh, wait, did I find a random star piece behind? Oh wow. Okay, so I guess I fell for a reason. See, I knew full well that I needed to do that, and you can't tell me otherwise. And to that, I drink. I drink. Whew, I did it. Okay. And then... Got it. Nice, 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 nice. That was what I needed. Can I get back over there? Yeah, I'm like, I didn't want to go through the whole thing again, you know? So that seemed a little crazy. Let's just throw a recurrent shell. I'll probably never use it. Let's be honest here. I'd rather be honest with myself and say I'd never use it. Okay. Yeah, and then you could just drop down there. That was the whole idea. Cool. Those cursed ghosts, blast it all. Oh, let's go save Bubbery. Mario, you're alive! You came just in nick time. Get these two. What about you, Admiral? You have to get out of here too. Just leave it to me. I'll keep this ghoul busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Away with you. No, I gotta go save Bubbery. I want him to join my team. They pretty obvious who I am, but no telling Mario, or else. Love how they're making a lot of jokes of you out in front of the TV. Well, joke's on you. I'm not in front of a TV. Okay, what is down here? There's a pipe. Where does the pipe go? Goes back there. Huh. Well, I don't want it now, but knowing it's there, I guess, is important. Whew. Lots of dinosaur riding. Lots of that going on. Where's Bobbery? What? Where's Bobbery? No. Bobbery, no. Oh, and there's an ice. But how do I get to the ice thing? Huh. Maybe I'll get a high jump that I haven't gotten yet or something? I don't know, there's a shine sprite back there, so trying to hide it from me. I see what you're all trying to do there, game developers. I see what's going on. Okay, well, I don't think, because I think, yeah, that's into the water, so I don't think we can get, unless we can do something like that? No? Can we fall off of it? No? Okay, well. After Bobbery. Go Flurry. Or, not Flurry, but you know what I mean. Then we can get rid of 2 of them. That's the plan, use some flower points, get rid of 2 of them. And then you can appeal. Yeah, look how awesome we are. You want to give us all the star power, right? Yeah, not bad actually, I got pretty far. And done. The other thing I'm a little confused with is ice power something that's been in my hammer list, I just haven't been looking at it. Because I was like, shouldn't I have an ice power of some sort? But apparently not. Hi, Earth. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. Thank you for taking me to the seal one last time. But there's one thing I need before I go. Chocola? Let's say one last battle to celebrate me. I saw floating amongst the flotsam drifting toward the islands. It must be here somewhere. I must have one sip before I found. Get me that cola. Okay. I think I'm good on health. Yeah, I'm pretty good on health. Okay, so I need to go find the cola apparently. Wherever it is. Huh. I guess back on the beach? Be my guess at this point. Thought I might be able to get past it, but not quite. And done. Nice. Coops. Yeah, Coops. Oh, I didn't block right. Crap, I blocked slightly too early. And I'm like, no. No. Let's get some healing in here. Yeah, there we go. Getting a little better at that, you know, as you do. That apparently cures poison, I just noticed, which is kind of nice. With just all the poison we seem to be getting. Let's actually swap it. Let's do an appeal, because that's the responsible thing to do to get some star power back. I got the stylish move off. Perfect. Gets me some more star power. Okay, we're almost full back up after doing that. That's perfect. That's the way to do it. Got some flower points from that. That's nice. Yeah, got it. There we go. Get that done, and then get some hammer time going. See, if I didn't have that extra power, this would actually be a lot harder because we'd be doing 7 damage to them in whole rotation. Whereas here we're doing, you know, the 8. I can just do a shell toss. I mean, we don't have any star power to raise back in, so it's not like we're missing anything by doing that. Gotta get every coin. It's important. It's fortune here. Okay, let's keep going back. We're almost there. Oh, missed. Swap for Vivian, I guess. Everything is on fire. And it missed me. But you're gonna multiply, which is not good. Bow, bow. There we go, because then they'll both go away after this attack. Because fire! Ooh. Oh, I did not block well there. Crap. But, and... Oh, and they're going to multiply. Do they multiply with on fire? No, they don't. Crap. Flunk. Buy both of them. Gets me some good experience. And then... Yeah, let's just jump. I'm like, I could use a sweet treat and then do all that, but I'm like, yeah, it's just better to finish them off. Don't multiply again, and there's more work involved and all that fun stuff. Lots of coins coming from this jungle, I will say that though. And goodbye. Bonk, bump, bonk. Cool. Some quick power farming, you know, the way it's kind of going. Just don't want to get too repetitive or it's going to be a little annoying on this island here, probably. But, yeah, we have the right amount of damage here at this point, so it's good. He thinks it washed up. Oh, there's a star piece over here. Doesn't look like anything in particular washed up. Well, maybe I can ask them. That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save him from the ghost. We gotta go back and help him. What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude? Mario front and center, I entrust you with to save our dear Admiral. What's that you say? Choca-Cola? Well, why would we have that? Well, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What? The Admiral may soon perish? He wants to drink his last wish. So we're dealing as a last request, am I right? Well, we have no choice. I found it on the beach, but to this noble cause, I yield. However, this is part of our supplies which we need to survive, so I'll need you to find something to eat to replace this. I do not budge. Yes, I'm sure something on the island will be a suitable replacement. This might be where I have to go get the coconut, so I might have to store an item knowing that. I don't want to give him a whack-a-bump, that seems silly. Let's store, what can we store? What can we store? Let's actually store the super shroom, I think. Because we have a second one, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I think now I have to go and try to go all. Oh wait, there's a star. I saw a star piece there. Go back. I can't miss it. No. Aha. You can't hide from me too long, star pieces. So now I gotta go all the way back through. Now thankfully I don't think it's respawned the enemies, so it's really just the idea of going and getting the coconut. But it does mean going all the way back through. Oh, nope, they respawned. And I have found them again. Okay, I was like, no, they haven't respawned. It's like, nope, they definitely have. So time to crush them. Yet again, because they just keep coming back in and being like, yeah, here I am, you know. If that's what they want to do, you know, fair enough. Oh, I'm just slightly early on it, and I just need to get that timing down. Oh, and then of course that was the other one, so, oh well. Well, let's do the normal hammer. Followed by a little bit of Shade Fist. Let's do a little sweet treat. That seems like a good plan. Just keep really high health constantly, and then you'll never have an issue, right? Yeah, look at that healing. Woof, back to full. And then we're gonna do a little bit of punch. Start that plant on fire. Ooh, maybe they'll miss on this. That'll be nice. Nope, they did not miss. And but no one's poisoned, so that's good at least. And Vivian heal a little bit, so that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a peeling, I think. Nope, does not hit. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. At least they missed too, so he knows that. And then let's actually have Vivian appeal. I haven't seen her appeal. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now it's time to attack. And there we go. Back to full star energy, and then we also have a bunch of star points. Yeah, it's going good. Well, why is that going off? Let's actually go ahead and jump on the back one. Just because I don't want that to be multiplying behind everything. And then attack you with the Shade Fist. Oh, I'm slightly too early constantly. Like, I keep trying, but... Still too early, okay. Well, we're definitely gonna do a sweet treat. Because we can get rid of the poison then, for both of them, which is a nice part. There you go, 5 and 5 should be pretty good. It won't heal fully on Mario, but at least the poison's gone, so there's that. Get rid of one of them, so less poison chance. Look at that heal, yeah, that's what we needed. Yeah, I'll try to do this stylishly. Yeah, the backflip, there we go. Boom. There we go. Get rid of the flower power point stealing whatever. The hash singing slasher. I just love Vivian and her shadow punch. Basically her shadow fist. Yeah, I'll just do a hammer. It'll feel satisfying to do a backflip after it. Oh, I didn't quite do it. Well, oh well. But we're almost to leveling up though, actually. One more battle like that and we actually have 100 star points, so we're doing pretty okay. Yeah, we're at 256 coins after all of our purchases, so that's pretty good. And then Oh, I'm just supposed to jump that. That's right. I didn't have to use him quite yet. What? I was too far back. I didn't think you could be. I thought it was in the back. Fair enough. The only thing I ever found was the coconuts. I presume that's the food that we have to provide to say, hey, look it, it's us, yay. This is good. Go over there. And then we go back. I hope I don't have to bring two, because if I had to bring two and I had to go back for that one at that point, it was like, nope, okay, stream's over. I'll deal with it later. Okay, it doesn't seem like the plants respawn, so no leveling up quite yet, but we're getting pretty close to that point, so I'm not too worried. We haven't even gotten into whatever the next area I'm sure is supposed to be. Got rid of you, and then I forgot I still had him, but I think this should still work. Yep, because he does 5, awesome. Perfect, don't even let him attack back, and just level right up. Bam! I think for versatility I'm going to go for badge points, but I might just put it right into higher hit points. Because... well, let's see, what do I have for badges at this point? Well, for 5 I just have that, which seems pretty good. So what do I have down here that... my power smash brings me back up to 4. What else? Ice match I wanted to keep for the ghosts. You don't need power bounce, so we haven't really needed as much. So if I do that, and I turn... I boost my attack. My partner's attack by 1, but no, I don't think I'll do that. And instead... close call and... if anything that's 2 then, like, yeah, I can do that. I could do Quake Hammer, but... Just do that. That should be good for now. Wait, no, I need to keep... yeah, I have the coconut now, so I need to head back. That's what I'm doing. That's right. Struck first. Nice. Look at that, perfect. And then... yeah, 2 chances for this to work, so I'll do this one first. Yep, and that got rid of them. Okay, cool. A lot of fog rolling in on this island here, which, you know, makes sense just based on the usual stories and things. Got some coins. Don't mind if I do. And what else do I have? And save. And the other way. Now we have the cola, so we can go give it to Bobbery. Before it's too late. That done, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a bit of a jump over here. Let's get rid of that one in the back so it doesn't steal my flower points, and we'll swap you out for Vivian and attack the front one. Whew, and that should go ahead and at least get rid of that one. Ooh, oh, I boost my damage, or my defense, that's right. So actually I'm not gonna take any damage from them if I block it. That is really good. I like it. Boom. Kinda doing my thing, you know. Okay, I'm just curious. Draw around them as many times as I can, okay. Interesting, so that's how Art Attack works, cool. I was curious, because I was like, okay, it's going to take 4 points, so what does it do? And I'm like, oh, it completely destroys them, okay. Yeah, I'll have to use a little bit of appealing probably, but it was more of a kind of a, let's test to see what this does, so when I do get to the point of actually needing to use it, I'm, you know, all set with it. Oh, hi. You just kind of fell on my head. Get rid of you. Attack you. Do. Get you a burnin'. Block all that. So now I can go and appeal without too much of a feeling of concern. And just like that, all complete. Nice, okay. And then up here, and cross the bridge to Bulbury. You brought it? Sweet Soil Lake is about the sea was generous with one last grace. I have nothing left of this world. Thanks for granting my last wish. I shall now be reunited with Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Hey Gonzalez, I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah, he is, and Hero's getting all choked up. Give him a whack whack. Hey! Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, are you? What now? Oh, it's you! You have adventures in the afterlife as well? Capital! Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Oh, well really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario. Boy, I must have work to do. You must take me with you. I now have Bulbury. Press X to make Mario throw Bulbury, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Fair enough. Use Bulbury's explosions to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and activate switches. You can even throw him onto ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies, or if you like, you can use his bomb squad, time bombs that explode one turn later. Fair enough. Let's do this. I really don't need much healing or anything. Well, I think actually at this point we might save it here, because we're getting to the end of stream time, and I think it might be a good time to just cut it here, and we'll have to kind of figure out what this does next time with these beautiful mustaches and an obvious place to put a skull. But for now, well, let me just make sure I do this in case I think that's what it is. Nope, it's not that. Okay, it was worth a shot. But on that note, make sure you check out trygamers.com to see, one, how I got to this place, and to this point, but also, two, other content that we produce that you may or may not enjoy. Then, of course, feel free to check out Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at trygamers to also interact with us. In terms of coming up, because a lot of people will ask coming up streams on that point, we don't have anything for the rest of, well, until the weekend, I guess supposed to put it. So enjoy Thanksgiving, everybody. Important stuff. Enjoy the day after Thanksgiving, even if you're working. Try to take the night off, have some fun. On the weekend, on Sunday, coming back to its normal time, we will have lazy Sunday afternoon Stardew. So we'll be progressing in Stardew Valley. I believe we are in almost midwinter at this point. We're getting pretty close to midwinter if we're not there already, which means we're probably actually pretty close to finishing up year one after Sunday. So make sure you come check that out and the craziness that will ensue if we make it to spring for planted crops, because that's gonna be crazy. Then on Monday of next week, we'll be back with some Temtem. I'm checking the calendar to make sure, because I know there's some upcoming events that we have. I just want to make sure it's not interfering. Yes. So Monday so some Temtem streaming with me, yours truly. We've definitely been enjoying the cuteness of that, and we're still exploring the first island. I think we're gonna get pretty close to finishing up the first island, at least what we can do currently, because there's some stuff we need to go to the second island to get. But there's a couple other places to still, especially around Windward Fort, we might kind of look around and see what we can find. And then on Tuesday is usually Belmont's evening to stream. I know he's been tinkering around with a couple different ideas for streaming, so stay tuned on that. And let us know if you have any ideas or things that he should try out from seeing his streams. Of course, I have ideas and I've given ideas, but of course, if you want to see something, let us know. And then, of course, next Wednesday, I'll be back with some more Paper Mario here where we'll explore this, and they won't be sleeping on screen. But otherwise, everyone be safe, take care of each other, have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you after the holiday. Have a great night, everybody.